Hello. Wow. Okay, hold on, wait. Hi. Hello. Hello. It's me, the local virtual baker, Saltea Kichee. Hi. Hi. How art thou today on this wonderful Sunday evening? It's 5:31. Is what evening at this point, or is it still like afternoon? How are you all doing on this wonderful 5:31 p.m. EST time zone? Uh, hmm. I don't know. Is it afternoon? Is it evening? I don't know. It's like, oh, it's 11 o'clock afternoon, or is it morning? In my head, it's still the morning. The afternoon doesn't start until it's 12. So like, it could be like 11:40. It could be 11:59. It's still the morning in my head, just because it has to be 12. No way or the highway for me. But I don't know. It's a lot more. How'd you say? It's a lot more difficult to try and say like, oh, this and that for the evening afternoon sort of ordeal. Like afternoon, it's like 12 to like 3 at least. But like there's leniency because like it's also more or less like, whoa, when does the sun start going down and when is the sun at sunset in my head? Which is like, oh, because then it's at like 4 or 5. Something like that. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know why I went on a little tangent there. it's it's probably at evening at this point. Good evening, everyone. Hi, how art thou? Ah, ah. I had work today, but my god, I had a lot of like time to mess around and play around with myself and just in the kitchen doing some stuff and things. One thing that I really do want to just show off what I made because it was fun. It was a fun thing to make. I made myself fried chicken and fresh chips with a nice little aioli sauce side. Look at this. It was kind of it was a very delicious thing to eat. Very, very tasty. But like, I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I started crying. I started crying when I was eating this. I don't know, it was like so good. Like I did a nice buttermilk. Well, buttermilk, heavy quotations, because there's no milk, there's no buttermilk. But I essentially made buttermilk in the sense that it's, fried chicken. I mean, it's milk and an acid. And that's pretty much what buttermilk is. Buttermilk is nothing too special. It has like citric acid or whatnot, or just some sort of acid added to it that doesn't exactly curdle it, but enough to make it sour, I guess. It's not like milk that's actually you get from making butter, which I'm actually kind of surprised because when you make butter, you actually do get milk from it, so you would think that would be buttermilk. I think that's actually more or less considered milk at that point, but I don't know the whole semantics of it. But buttermilk is more acidic, and I don't know why I'm holding back yawns right now. My God. They it has like acid and stuff, and the acid kind of tenderizes and more flavors the chicken, which is nice. But I just got milk, and then I threw in like some rice wine vinegar, some soy sauce, MSG. I think I put like some other stuff in it, some like onion, garlic powder, Cajun, stuff like that. Like, it was so good. It was nice and crispy, crunchy. The inside chicken was absolutely like nice and juicy still, perfectly flavored, crispy, crunchy, salt, and I didn't even need to add any salt on top of it. It was just so good. And then with the sauce I just kind of used for dipping those fresh chips I made, excellently, beautifully done. chips are great. Making fresh chips, even better. And also, making fresh chips is extremely easy. It's like stupidly easy. Like incredibly stupidly easy. Like, it kind of makes you think like, man, it's actually cheaper and more easy. I would go out as far as say it's easier to make chips than to go buy chips. Cause like you get a bag of chips nowadays is like what? Oh, you get a bag of chips nowadays and it's like what? I don't know, it's like $3? You get a bag of chips and it's like $3 or whatnot. You go buy a potato and it's like 49 cents. Like, I just got an Idaho potato. It cost me like 49 some cents. So it's not even $1 really. Then I get my mandolin, just slice, 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 slice. Threw it into some water to try and get some of the starch out. And then you just kind of let it sit in there as your water is heating up. And as your oil is heating up. And when your oil's heated up to like 300 degrees, then you just you take out your potatoes from the water, you pat them dry a little bit, and then you just throw them in there. You just throw them in there, and that's really it. Nothing to it. And then you got chips. They're great. This was not exactly a healthy meal, I'll go out and say, but like, it's chips. It's fried chicken and chips with a nice with a nice flavored dressing I made. It's just good. It's simple, and I don't know why I was like crying when I was eating it. It's like it for some reason unlocked some sort of like real deep memory, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of funny because I remember I'm not really a huge fried chicken eater anymore. Don't really eat it too much. It's just kind of I don't know, it's fried chicken. I love myself some fried chicken, but I didn't think that I was gonna feel emotional from it. It was kind of silly. I was like, why am I crying when I'm eating this? I was like not screaming. I was yelling at myself, like, why the heck am I so upset now? It's just fried chicken. The human psyche. What a weird thing, huh? Okay. Try not to talk too much, my goodness, but hi. Let's do some stuff today, yeah? Despite how... Oh, wait, I want to just turn the volume a little bit. Because I want to listen to my own music as I do this. Wow, okay, that's a song to listen to. Thanks, Spotify. I am going to be doing a bit of drawing, a bit of animation. I'm gonna still try and do some chatting because I like chatting. That's kind of fun. I'm not very good at the yappage, but I will try my best at it. Been trying to watch my favorite VTubers and try and learn how do they yap so well. But you know what? I'm gonna figure it out eventually. Hopefully, maybe. Hold on. Wow. I don't know why I'm on Twitter now. Why did I put myself on Twitter? Jeez. Let's just get drawing, yeah? Here. Alright. Hellos. We're gonna do a bit of drawing, but I am wanting to do specifically a bit of animating. And maybe just a few silly drawings, because I'm starting to realize as I start drawing and stuff now, I don't think my art style, nor am I, really meant to make like really extravagant, amazing, beautiful drawings, because I'm not good at that. I know where my strengths lie, and it's not that. I find that me, myself, I really just like... I like this. This is my style of art, and I like it. Silly little guys doing silly little things. Especially when I'm in the midst? If I'm in the middle of being harmed. I think it's funny. It's a bit of comedy to it, you know? Hold on. Messing around. I keep forgetting how to do it. Modifier keys? Okay, cool. Zoom up. Okay, cool. My zoom was really weird. I had to fix it real quick. But yeah, I have a fun time just drawing silly stuff like this. I don't know. I like drawing funny hair, funny eyes, and stuff like that. I'm not much of a good artist, nor do I want to try to be. But just having a little bit of like fun time, just messing up and just doing silly stuff like this is funny. But that being said, I'm still going to do something extravagant this stream because another thing I find myself to be fairly okay at is doing animations, which I will show off this one right here. I may not be the best at it. My drawing and coloring skills are fathomably bad, and I do want to continue them, just because it'd probably be a little pricey to commission someone. For one thing, it'd be really pricey to commission someone, and I'm not sure if I found anyone that I want to commission this sort of stuff yet. But for now, I like this. I like how I animate. I think it's fun. Also, animation is just such a fun thing for me to do. I'm not good at it. I don't think I'll ever be the best at it, obviously. But at the same time, it's like, for me, animation is like a very small thing I want to really, really get good at. And it's funny. I don't know why it's funny, but it's just silly. I would say like, oh, I wanted to do animation. Actually, I mean that is kind of true. For the longest while, I'm starting to come up with like weird recollections, I guess, to where it's like I just really wanted to do this, but I just never really pushed it. Maybe I'm not. I know I'm not really suited to do like, what is it? Huge big art and whatnot, but I've always had a real big spot in my heart for animation. I think it's just so cool and pretty to watch, and then when it's done right, it's amazing. So anyways, let's do a bit of animation. Yeah, I have some basic stuff here, and I'm trying to see where I can cheat here. Because I'm already seeing that I reused assets the same frames for 1 and 2. And 3 is going to be slightly different, but the same as 4. There's only 4 frames. I pretty much only need to draw 3. Well, technically I need to draw only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count. I can only need to just draw 3. Because these 3 are going to be part of the same thing. This one they changed glove, which will be easy to do. Then 3, and then 4, and that should be that. So yeah. Anyways. Don't really need to draw this. And I'm going to draw this one first. I gotta flip it though, just because I'm a silly right-handed fellow. Why is it like that? Hold on. Why is it weird? Okay, whatever. It's weird. The one thing I'm not excited while I do this is that I believe I made this at a... Ooh, yeah. I'm not good at drawing at larger sizes here. Man, I can't wait to make this an absolute failure. Let's go. Right. I'm thinking I need to do some stretch frames, though. Okay, let me first start drawing. Then I can actually get some good ideas down. Actually, I need to pull out my references for the Bred boys for you lads a whole lot. I haven't drawn them in a while. I also just been using this as the basic template, and like, you know, there are ways to make it more personalized, but it's more fun like this. It's more simple. You get the ideas, you know? Hi Mahler, welcome in. Gonna have this on the side here. Alright. Just because I now have just a bit of anxiety in my body, let me just make sure. Alright, Twitch stable. Yeah. Okay. We're looking good. Alright. Nice artwork. Thank you. We're gonna try and do a bit of animation as well, but see how that turns out. I'm also just not used to drawing at this high resolution. Okay, hold on, I gotta fix that too. Why is it weird like this? Alright. Hold on. Something just... Oh, I can't listen to it, actually, because it'll be on... Ah, no, it's copyright... Something pops up on my Spotify, and it was like a remix I didn't like, but it was like, oh, I like the original music a lot, and it's like, oh, why do you tease me like this? Why do you tease like this? Okay, Spotify, you're the worst. It was Undertale. It was Undertale. It was like the OST called Encore or whatever. It's like Hopes and Dreams, but like different. It's like, man, I really want to listen to that now because there's a thing. This thing I don't remember where. I think it's just on YouTube, to where someone said a mashup of Hopes and Dreams, Hopes and Dreams to Save the World, and Encore in that order, and it's just very, very like pretty to listen to. I'll go down 10 pixels here. Okay, so this is the annoying thing about doing this. Because I have this at such a... Okay, so the Bred boys, you lads, have a very specific kind of body. You're kind of glitchy on the bottom. And unfortunately, trying to draw that is very difficult because you actually need to finish the entire drawing first. So I'm gonna have to just do it like this, but it looks weird in my head because it's not finished. See? Got a little glitchiness right here, so if anything I can draw the little 30 bits, I guess. Just to preemptively get the other things started. Just to preemptively get that started. Hi, Yazer. Hello. Nice to see you. It's going good. We're doing a bit of animation here. Oh, geez, a lot of lads are here coming in today. Hi. Hi, Technic Bred. I've seen you. I haven't seen you in a bit. Hi. Wow, a lot of people are being very chatty on Twitch today. I like that. Hi, lads. How you doing? I don't want to mess around with it too much. There is a slight little thing here. I gotta add that on the main thing, though. Is there any more on that? No, but there is a little thing here and a little thing there I'll add when I color in. The hat. Oh, of course, the hat. I'm gonna make this slightly exaggerated. Oh no. Sorry, some music just turned on. It's like, oh wow, really? This? How does this on my smart shuffle? But you know what? I'm gonna let it rock. That's fun. I love that. It's Crush 40, but it's I Am All of Me, I think. It's the Shadow song. It's like, wow, that's funny. And seeing a whole bunch of trailers and stuff with the Sonic X Shadow Generations thing, it's crazy. I think it's looking really cool. I kind of want to get it. And I haven't really played a Sonic game in quite some time, so it's like, ooh, I really want to play it. Alright, gotta get these. Do it. Can you see all of me now? By history. I'm probably gonna get it. I really like Sonic games. Me too. I really like Sonic games, except when they're not good. Which is, I know that's kind of a lot of them, like Sonic Boom, Sonic, not Frontiers. Frontiers was actually pretty good. It looks good. What is it? Forces. Forces were a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling really great today. I've just been going around all over the place. I might be lurking though. It's really late here. Then I would say leave. Go to sleep. My goodness. I appreciate your dedication, but I also appreciate you getting a good night's rest. Forces is just boring. Sonic Battle is the only one I really played. Had a lot of neat sprite work. Sonic Battle. Oh, yeah, the one with Emerald. Emerald? I forgot the robot. The robot that wasn't Omega. But that robot. The one that's actually been, I think, being teased recently because they're apparently going to be a part of... People are theorizing they're going to be a playable character? Anyways, whatever. The one you play as a robot. Yeah, I don't really... It's kind of unfortunate, because I really don't talk about Sonic games too much. But I very much do like the Sonic games. But I will also go out and say that I've never really played a Sonic game too much, just because I don't have a reason why. I just haven't really had the want to play them. I'm still trying. Honestly, I've been trying to actually still finish Sonic 1, the first one, the first Sonic game ever to exist, and I suck at them. So it's like, you know, I can't play other. My head is like, I can't play another game unless I've accidentally played it in my childhood, Like Sonic Heroes I've accidentally played, and I'm trying to finish that. Sonic Adventure DX, I did one stream on that. We finished Sonic Story in one sitting. That is actually probably the only Sonic game I've ever finished too. Sonic Battle 2, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was one of my favorites. I think it's still the best Sonic game. I've played Sonic Colors, but I wasn't really good at it. Sonic Unleashed I want to play, but I gotta get a controller still. I do want to play Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush seems fun. Just 1 through 3 I want to play. Sonic 1 through 3, those are games I want to play. I've also played Sonic Chronicles, and I unironically really loved that game. That game was really fun. I would say, I'm gonna go out and say it's really underrated too. But Sonic Chronicles was a great game. It's a little janky if you go back and play it now, but like, it was good when I did play it, and honestly, I would probably still like to play it still. I would actually love to play that on stream. That'd be kind of fun. I think Sonic Chronicles is kind of fun. I'm trying to actually think about all the Sonic games I have played. Yeah, I've played okay, let me think. Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic Fighters on the GameCube.
If corn is a fruit, does that mean bourbon belongs in the same category as drinks like sexy on the beach or mojitos?
Are you talking about like highballs? Or are you talking about like, I'm not too much of a cocktail fanatic, but I do know some basic stuff about it. Are you talking about like highballs and like, are you talking about just cocktails? Cause, I don't know. I'm not sure if it counts, but I'm not sure. But shoot, what was I talking about? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Sonic games. So Sonic Fighters, Sonic Robo Blast, I think what it's called. Sonic 3D Robo Blast. That was a game I played. I hated that game. That one sucked. I was so bad at that one. Yeah, Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, the first original one. I have Generations, but I haven't played it. I have Sonic Frontiers and I haven't played it. I haven't played Sonic Battle, but I really want to. I want to play Sonic Rush too. I think it's... What about Sonic 06? I have not played that yet, but I think I would play that on stream, but I'm gonna play, the, Sonic 06 remastered that someone done. I don't know. I've seen... I forgot what it is. It's not 06, but it's like Sonic, it's like Chronic... It's like Chaos X. That's the person that's remaking Sonic 06, because Sonic 06 is a good game. It's just a very broken game. But yeah, I've seen Sonic 06. Yeah, it definitely looks like a game, let me tell you. Alright. I think that's good. That's good for frame 2. Just going to do some sneaky stuff. I'm not gonna do sneaky stuff yet. I played the original 06, sadly. I feel bad for you. I'm so sorry for your loss. It really does suck how Sonic 06 did flop. Because from what I know, despite the bad nature the game actually has, the level design was pretty good and stuff like that. It was just really, really buggy, and like there were some levels that were just really, really bad. But I think it was a bit ambitious. I think it just I think if it had like a little bit more time to develop, a little bit more time in the oven, if you will, a bit more time to cook, it probably would have been a really good Sonic game. The only problem was how the characters controlled. Yeah, wasn't it a thing that like Sega was trying to like really rush 06 and then Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog weren't they like rushing some games then, and it's like got really, really like scuffed? Yeah. Back in the day when it's like, we gotta get these games out, man. We gotta get these games out. We don't care about quality. They'll like it because they like us. Sonic. Nowadays, I kind of do like how Sonic Team is actually trying to take a little bit more thought from the community. And that's mostly because I think with how, specifically with Sonic games, they rushed a lot of Sonic games, which is kind of ironic because it's Sonic and you're rushing. It's not really good to rush a Sonic game, but Sonic Advance 2, Sonic Advance 1 and 2. Those are also two Sonic games I played. Sorry, I don't know. I just had to scream that out before I forgot. But like, I played those games. Those games were good. I hope we get another banger like Frontiers. Like a lot of people said, I think a lot of like game reviews and such said as well, like Sonic Frontiers was definitely the step in the right direction. It is a very solid game. Very, very solid game by the looks of it. And I want to play it. It's just that my non-existent brain is wanting me to just really just play the other games first. But I have the game. I already bought it. So it's like, I also just need to get a controller. I imagine I could play it on mouse and keyboard, but I want a more authentic experience, if you will. So there's that. But, if you've seen the stuff with Sonic Generations, it looks very promising. Sonic X Shadow Generations. That looks so damn promising. It looks amazing. And I think it's definitely the right step versus the Sonic Colors remaster, which was kind of, what I heard was kind of bad. But it definitely looks much better. It's a very good step in the right direction. Yeah, nice to know that the Sonic team is actually really going hard. It's nice to know that Sonic is slowly gonna come back, maybe? I don't know. I hope that they continue doing good stuff. Especially how I feel like... I think Sonic Team has good resources now, because I believe the reason why Sonic games are getting a lot better now is because the community has been making better games. They've been making better fan games than the actual games themselves. So I like to think that they're taking inspiration, maybe hiring those developers and such, because that's what Sonic Mania was all about. I'm not sure exactly the whole semantics. I believe that they got people in the community to develop that game, and that game sold pretty well. It did pretty good. If anything, I think the huge thing about Sonic games is just level design, really. Level designs and momentum. Which is kind of funny to say out loud, because I hope they really just ride this momentum well. So far, the Sonic games have been fairly good. But if they ruin the momentum, they're gonna hit right into a brick wall. They have good momentum. They got a good... I think they have better views than what people previously would have. Oh, okay. I will say, though, I don't think this is an undeniable thing. If there is something that Sonic does better than Nintendo, for example, they love their community. They love their community. They won't go out of their way and cancel projects. Well, within their like own, I guess, rule set, I guess. Because Nintendo, I think the Sega's like rule set and such is like, make games, do what you want, just don't monetize it. Yeah, with how Nintendo is like, you have fun with our IP, you're gonna get DMCA'd, you're over, you're done. Your time as a developer, your dedication for our thing, we don't like it. Stop it. That's our money. Like, if anything, just buy their thing or steal it from them, I guess, because they've stolen stuff. They've stolen stuff from like creators, such as like the some Pokemon designs that they got from the community and whatnot. Yeah, you want to talk about how Palworld stole Pokemon's designs? Yeah, Pokemon stole a few designs within the community. No credit whatsoever. Absolute heinous. I like to try those Freedom Planet games sometimes. Kind of spiritual Sonic games, apparently. And yeah, Nintendo's relationship with their community is awkward. I'm not gonna lie, I think their community is just very toxic, if anything. It's like a toxic relationship. Like, hey, don't leave us. We'll treat you well. We'll treat you right. And then once you do one thing wrong, they'll slap you right in the face and call you trash. It's the worst. It is the most toxic relationship. And you know what's the worst part? They keep coming back. There's gonna be a point in time to where I think there will be a riot unless they not clean up, but fix their act. You can play around with your IP a little bit, it's fine. If anything, that should encourage more people to get creative and then like, oh, be ambitious and make their own titles and then brew more inspiration into others. But maybe that's just such a scary idea for Nintendo. Okay. Am I missing anything? Oh, I am missing. Actually, I just realized I am missing something with this. Their little eyebrows. Alright. Let's see. All of a sudden, this one animation, really, it's really all that's to it for this thing. I think that's kind of a good quality about my, what is it? That's a really great quality about my art style. Since it's so simple, it's really easy to get frames of animation drawn for each single frame. Very straightforward, very simple, so it's easy to execute. Or at least for me it is. The beautiful thing about my style of animation, it takes seconds to do. Man, I don't know why, but recently I've been getting a lot of like, what you say? Been getting a lot of like, not urges, but like a lot of like bursts of old memories, you know? Some of them good, but a majority of them are embarrassingly bad. Like, these are days back to when I started my social media time during a different time, a different era, if you will. An era that has been completely forgotten to time. But Google Plus, that was a social media of all time, let me tell you. That's where I first started online. That's where I started to get like friends online, la la la. That's where I started. I didn't start on Tumblr. Actually, no, I actually had Tumblr as well. I had Tumblr and Google Plus. Like I did duals. I did duals of. I did 2 social medias because I was weird like that. But I had Tumblr, of course, if that wasn't obvious. I had Tumblr and hold on, finishing this. I had Tumblr and Google Plus. Those were my main 2 platforms I would like to lurk and mess around on. Hold on, I gotta move this. I gotta do the next song. I don't like this one. No, I don't like this one either. It's not good. Nah. Oh, can't go wrong with this one. Okay. What was I just talking about? I need to get my book out again. I can't remember what I was last talking about. Tumblr stuff. Oh yeah. So I was like, thank you, or. Yeah, I was remembering some like stuff, some media, Tumblr stuff, Google Plus stuff. The sad/good/funny that bad/good thing about Google Plus. Everything that I've ever done on Google Plus has been wiped out of existence, scrubbed out of existence. Google Plus no longer exists. That platform is actually dead. It is pretty much like how I think Vine is, to where the only the only fragments of Vine existing is on YouTube. Unfortunately, I think there's nothing on Google at all. If anything, the only thing that's fragmented from Google Plus is maybe some memes, but that's it. Nothing from Google Plus has nothing on Google Plus has been preserved. So I think the only thing remaining of Google Plus is this ghost clone of my account that won't go away. Oh yeah, because you can make multiple accounts. You can make your business account, and then you can make like other accounts too. Yeah. Yeah, that was really like messed up in my head because like I would try and go into one account and it's like, oh no, I posted on the wrong account, and then you go into another account, it's like, oh, this is still the wrong account. It was a mess, but despite that, I still liked it. I think Google Plus was a actually fairly solid app. I I I think it was honestly better than Twitter. Because I like the layout a lot more. If there's something I really miss about Google Plus, the layout was a lot better than Twitter. It was a lot better than Tumblr too. It was a lot better than Tumblr. I think out of all the social medias I've used, including Facebook, Instagram, etc., Google Plus has had the best one. It had such a simple layout. It was good. It worked well, and then but the thing is, they turned Google Plus into like some sort of business app. It's a shame. I really liked Google Plus. It was really good. I'm glad it's gone because a lot of that stuff was really embarrassing, but like still, like I kind of wish something like that would exist again. Actually, hold on, I want to see this. Google Plus, because I remember there was a small renaissance to where people made a Google Plus too. I want to look it up because I want to actually see. I want to go back in time. I want to go back in time and actually go see the what is it? There was a social media that was very much. There was people who really liked Google Plus and then tried to make a spoofed social media of it, but I can't remember what the name of it was. Google Plus, Oh, yeah, MeWe! Oh my god! Oh, wow, MeWe! Oh, shoot. MeWe. Oh my god, I forgot. I just got punched in the face with just a whole bunch of nostalgia. Oh my god, MeWe. I forgot about that completely. MeWe. Yeah, that was the new Google Plus. That's what everyone on Google Plus flocked to. Wait, I can't. I gotta make an account to some. Okay, fine. Hold on, I'm about to become the biggest VTuber on MeWe. Saltea Kichee. Yeah, my friends, my lads. I'm about to be the biggest and most awesome. So I'm gonna be the biggest MeWe person on social media. You wait, just you wait, lads. Yeah, people are trying to find other. People are trying to move from like what is it, Twitter and all that nonsense. It's about time we go. I go to go back to I don't know stuff. Go back to simpler times. Oh, Die in a Fire? That's what's playing right now? Dang. Old. Hey, I just want to make you guys feel some perpetual fear in your soul, your body even. Do you guys know when Die in a Fire came from? When it was made? For like the FNAF song from the Living Tombstone? Do you guys know when that song was made? Because it was made 9 years ago. Just to make you feel a little old here. That song was made 9 years ago. And I don't know. I think the Five Nights at Freddy's song that Living Tombstone made. I think that's 10 years. Oh yeah, okay. So the first song is still 9 years, but the second song is actually oh yeah, that's right. Because since the FNAF games came out so quickly, the songs also equally came out as quickly, but they were still pretty good. But like they're 9 years old. Hmm. Oh hi Bush. Didn't know it existed. I listened to it once and didn't like it. Oh, you must not like Electro then. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Aviot slash mid. Oh wow, is there actually no VTubers on this website? It's funny. Oh, there are none. That's crazy, actually. Dude, I imagine people probably don't use this website then, huh? Yeah. Okay, this doesn't really. I don't think this really looks like how Google Plus used to be. Jeez, MeWe. I kind of do like the layout still. This definitely does look. Here, let me actually get. We're gonna take a little sidebar here. We're gonna do a real quick adventure. We're taking a few minute adventure off into We're taking a few minute adventure to MeWe. Hold on, wait, I gotta do some funny things real quick. Okay, so this is MeWe. This is kind of what Google Plus looked like, but I kind of like how this looks. Like, this is a good layout in my head. It's like, okay, you see your, like, versus Twitter. I don't really like it how it's on the left here. It just ruins my head. And I also, I actually kind of like there's no trending tabs. I kind of like that. So it's just like, what is on your face? What do you like? Blah, 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 blah. I just made this account, by the way. Yeah. I like it. It's silly. And then, like, you have your chats, your groups, your pages, events, and all that stuff. And then you have all this down here, and la la la. Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to take a little bit of a side quest adventure. Hold on, I want to search up VTubers still. Is there people that are VTubers? Oh my god, there is a Radia. Okay. I'm finding VTubers. I'm finding VTubers. Alright, alright. There's VTubers here. I'm finding VTubers. But a lot of them are very NSFW. Why? What's this what is this? I don't know what this originally is. Like, in the means of, like, what's the word? In the means of, like, is this Spanish? Oh no. Someone named Radia. Then there's someone called Ixun VTuber. This is 4 years ago, too. Wow, these are ancient VTubers. Yeah, these VTubers are ancient, my god. I'll have to poke around MeWe. I'm curious. You shouldn't really use MeWe. It looks it seems very dated, to say at the very least. Like, it doesn't seem like many people use it or know of it, so, like, it's not gonna be as fun or interesting as, like, Twitter or Tumblr, but... Though it's difficult to migrate from Twitter and Facebook due to how they kind of won the social media war, yeah. It's kind of like Nintendo versus Sega, but a lot bigger and a lot more clear-cut winners. Well, actually, not as clear-cut winners, because, like, Nintendo is better than Sega, so, unfortunately in my head. But, what is it? With, like, Facebook and Twitter? Yeah, Twitter's objectively more popular, but I think they're both fairly, like, similar, I guess. I don't know. Kind of sounds like Mastodon, since it's decentralized. It mentions decentralization, and no one mentions Mastodon anymore. I bet... I was thinking about, like, Google Plus and how, like, you can... the only way to really immortalize... the only way to immortalize, social medias that are dead is through memes. I think if anything... Oh, wait, okay. I know of some things that, I know of a very specific meme. They're FNAF memes. But I know of some memes to where... Oh, shoot, it's the wrong layer. Wah. I do know of some good Google Plus memes that were immortalized from Google Plus. And it was like kids, because it was kids saying, like, I am Foxy, or, like, I am Freddy Fazbear, but they're, like, just showing their face. That was, like, that was primo, Google Plus memes right then. Yeah, those were Google Plus memes. Here, actually, I gotta go find them now. I want to show up a little bit of Google Plus history. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I am Foxy. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is 100% Google Plus. I recognize it because this is how the community posts were made on a community. How you see it publicly. 13 hours. Ah, yes. Me as Freddy Fax Bear. And then there's like this one saying, this one. I am half me Foxy. Like these things. These were Google Plus memes. Little nostalgic. Very fun. Silly kids doing silly things. I don't like anything after the year 2000. Old man. La la la, Bush. Okay. Okay, boomer. Meh. Come up to the times, old man. You're gonna die in the past. Alright, I gotta do some cheating. Because I want to make sure that the size is consistent. The hardest thing when it comes to doing animation, really, is keeping consistent size. Making sure nothing goes too big or too small. I think that's probably the more difficult thing, the inconsistency of sizes. Okay, so that's gonna be part of this. I can actually make layer 3 invisible so it's not visible through the onion skin layer, and now I can start drawing. Oh, that's too similar of a color. Alright. But yeah, like, I'm not gonna. When I did actually, when I was on Google Plus, I was probably as young as those kids. Like, I played on. I would play. I was on Google Plus, and I was like an infant still. I don't know how old exactly I was. It's been a hot minute. Well, actually, I do know. 24. Well, it's 24. So 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19. So I was like 6 years younger than I am now, so I was very, very young at that point. I was very much in my early late teens, mid-teens. But I was still like I started on that when it was like first a thing, so like 2017. So I don't think I was even a teen at that point. I'm not sure. I can't remember my age right now, but that was yeah, was baby, was child, and I probably made really cringe posts about that, except that they were about something a lot worse than FNAF, because Google Plus was around before Five Nights at Freddy's, I believe. So, for that, if that says how old it is, so, what is it? I can't remember, but yeah, Google Plus was old, and I probably made really dumb cringe posts like that too. I'm glad that nothing I ever made popped off, because then that would be immortalized, and I would like for myself to not be immortalized in a whole bunch of embarrassment. I wonder how those kids do feel now, because I bet they're like, oh my god, I'm now immortalized as a meme forever, which might be like, oh, that's cool. But at the same time, it's like, oh man, it's so cringy. Okay. Let's test this out. Let's see how the frames are gonna work together. Oh yeah, I gotta cut off a bit of that. Okay, so I gotta actually move them to give them a bit of motion here. Oh, and that also would help if that frame was there too. Gonna move that up. Just a bit of movement. A little anticipation, maybe. Because... Actually, I'm gonna make that go a little bit to the right. Alright. Hold on, let me get rid of the door for a moment here. Okay, I definitely gotta add some definitely add some squish frames, I guess. Hi, Sai, by the way, if I didn't say hi already. Definitely gonna add some more frameage here. I'm gonna add 3A, and then I'm gonna add 5. Alright, let me see how that looks. Oh, hold on, wait. Let me get rid of the sketch frames as well. Okay, cool. Let me just mess around and see how that looks. It's good, but it's now too quick. The only way to mitigate that is to actually make it slower. And I gotta add maybe a space of frame. Oh, hold on. Ah, okay. Could you view Google Plus through the web archive? I guess you could go to the Wayback Machine, but I'm not sure how efficient that would be. I don't think many people probably made things of that there, so. Alright, how does that look? Oh, I think I have this backwards. I might want to do 545. Since 5 is the one that isn't stretched, but 4 is, so gives a nice little rubber band effect. Too spaced out. 4 could probably be stretched out a bit more. Okay, there's too much time to wait here. Stretch 2, 3. 3A is not stretched enough. I think I actually gotta make I gotta delete this 5, and then gotta make another... Six. Because then I'm gonna like almost squish, and then go back to the original 5 frame. Oh, that's so much better. Ooh, I like that. All you need to do is squish that loaf. I know, I'm not good at animation though. But that looks a lot more smooth. That's good. Has a bit more bounce to it, a bit more life. That's what I wanted. Now, with the silly looking door. Oh, that's perfect! That's exactly what I wanted. Good. Alright. Good thing is, I just have to actually now... Okay, so I think... Okay, so 5 is the main frame. So I'm gonna make sure I go with MF4. Because that's the main frame 4. MF. I'm just gonna put MF around the ones that are main frames. Okay, cool. So, boop, boop. Good. Alright, that's good. Okay, get rid of the door, get rid of the wind chimes. Let's start the coloring. He is going to squish us. What do you mean I'm gonna squish you? You guys are already squished. It's not my fault that this is the way you guys are. Alright, let's start doing the coloring. Oh, I just realized 4, 5, and 6 don't have your little pixels. You don't have your little floaty pics. Well, let me draw those real quick. I haven't mentioned it yet at all, but I do hope that eventually the design for these lads are going to be a bit more appreciated. Because, what is it? It's kind of weird. I do understand that, like, oh, they're glitchy Bred things. Why? If anything, to tell you the truth, the letting you know about this mascot is actually a bit of a little teaser, a bit of an Easter egg even, because this is a sort of a little nod to my new redesign, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to say that I kind of want to say, yeah, like, yeah, my next outfit is it is a new outfit in a way, but it's also kind of more of a redesign of the way I want to actually become, in the way that I'm being a VTuber as, the way I want to be as a VTuber. Like my design, my core design is as a baker, but I also see a little bit more opportunity with something else because it's a big weakness, but I want to make that weakness into a strength essentially. So yes. Alright, cool. Good. We'll work with the first main frame and then we'll actually start going down the line. Mushroom. No, this is bread. This is a slice of bread. Bouncy. I'm not gonna color. I should. Oh, that's weird. Is this? Mm-mm. Yeah, geez, my shuffle mix this today is not that good. Hmm. Shuffle, why must you be so bad today? Why are you failing me? Usually it's pretty good. Usually it has some good shuffles in the mix. But it's not being good today. And also, why have I haven't heard one of my songs that I really like to listen to. I'm gonna really quickly put it on. Oh. Oh, okay. Whoops. I accidentally changed the music for stream as well, but hey, I think this one's gonna be a little better. Kira Speaka. Nice. Oh, I can delete that now. I don't need that. Uh... Okay. There we go. Mainframes are colored. Kinda. I gotta actually color them in, though. Which is easy. It's not really a huge problem. Why is this one weird, too? Hold on. All the scroll wheels are so weird and bad. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Too dark. I hope the BGM isn't too loud. Is it loud at all? Is it fine? Is it acceptable? BGM is fine. Good. Oh, I gotta go look. Oh, hold on. We gotta go to my intro real quick. Alright, awesome. Cool. Sorry, I had to really quickly check that. I want to see if what did I fill the mouth with. I had to quickly go to my starting soon screen because I needed to check with my mouth, the mouth of the Bred boys being open or not. Because, you know, mouth is not open here. So, going here, you know. You know. Alright. I'm gonna get these colors down first. I'm gonna color these first on the boys. They're just easier, they're quicker. I'm gonna get them done first. Alright. We're almost done with this animation, actually. Not gonna lie, a little shocked to how quickly I can go with this. But as I've already stated, since I have a really simplistic style, it's a lot easier to manipulate into the way I want it to be seen. Because it's so easy to draw, it's easy to animate in that regard, so... Man, I love easy to draw frames. It makes things so easy. Alright, now I need to make it dark. Oh, you know, I just kind of realized, like, wow, why is my BGM and stuff so loud? It's because my volume's high. Alright. Oh geez, I can already see it. The consistency of the gloves are gonna be kind of wacky. Just because of this kind of pattern I have, it's gonna be kind of whack. As the kids nowadays say, man, this design's kind of whack. Very inconsistent, even. Alright. There we go. That should be that. The few frames are colored, so it's good. Good. Alright. The nice thing about this now, I can kind of manipulate a whole lot of the frames now, which is nice. I need to get my main frame. Alright, cool. Okay, so these frames should be done. Still more, right? Yeah, that's it. So there's this, then we go to this one, and this one. Okay, so the nice thing about this... Oh, wait, I forgot. Kind of. Hold on, wait, I think... It shouldn't be too much of a worry. I could probably hide this frame. Oh yeah, yeah, I can make that hidden. I can be lazy. Not with this one though. I forgot. There's a little bit of the Bred boy design, the little glitchiness at the bottom here that I forgot to do. I can do that though. That's easy. I wonder, can I just go like this? Oh, I can. Awesome. Oh no, I can't. That's not unawesome. Unawesome, actually. Deselection. I keep going off by a few pixels. Oh, Raccoon, hi there. Shaman Kin, hello there. Hi there, hello, hello. Hi, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Mr. and or Mrs. Hi, hi, hi. Shamakin. Oh, no, I don't want to raid you. Shout out. Whoops. There we go. Hello there. Not seen you before. Nice to make your acquaintance, though. Hello, hello. I am the Salty, the local virtual baker, and we're just working on some new alerts right now. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. I hope your stream was good. I hope you've been having a grand old day. Oh, my head hurts. Thank you for the raid. Heck yeah, alerta. Right. Hold on. So it's left, then normal, then right, then normal. So left. Gonna move this slightly to the left then. And there's our normal part, and then there's gonna be another part, and that's gonna be right. And then there's one more that goes to the left. Normal, normal, not normal, normal, not normal, normal. Normal, not normal, normal, not normal. Okay, cool. There we go. Deselection. Oh, shoot. Hold on. There we go. So it's normal. Not normal. Normal. Not normal. Oh, it's kind of uneven. I mean, this isn't really gonna be even to begin with, but still, it bugs me. See a little red pixel there. Gone. I need to eat, so I gotta go. But I'll lurk. Enjoy your stream. I will. Thank you. I hope you have a good meal. Eat some good food. Yes. Now, come to think of it, now, do you guys actually want to see what I made for myself for lunch today? Because I'm pretty sure I was talking to the whole lot of yous, but either you guys were real sleepy or whatnot, or weren't here yet. Would you guys like to see what I made for lunch? It was pretty good. Oh, wait. It was pretty good. Here, let me grab it. I made myself fried chicken with fresh chips and a nice sort of aioli. It was good. I've actually never really made myself fresh chips at home before, just because I've always had a bit of a difficulty with it. But I've kind of learned the secret about making good chips, which is to not go off time. You want to go off visuals. Like, honestly, chips are really easy to make. I could make chips right now if I really wanted to, because it's very simple. You just have to fry them until they're cooked. There's no secret to them. There's no like, oh, you gotta freeze them and do this and then do that and then this. There's no secret. There's no secret when it comes to making chips. You just fry them until they're done. And you unfortunately there is no way to say, oh yeah, this is how you do it this way and then this and this and this and that. There's no way to really tell you how to do it. It is done this very specific way. I mean, there is no like, oh, it has to be done this specific way and blah 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 blah. Or if you don't do it right, you're gonna fail. Blah. No, it's very simple. Just you have to unfortunately go off. You have to just kind of do it until it's done. Which I know not a lot of people like to hear. I barely like hearing that either. I want to give like, oh, I want to know when exactly it's gonna be finished. I want to know like blah 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 blah, not until it's done. But it is one of those things to where it's just like it is done until it's done. A bit annoying, but. I feel like I've been listening to the same song over and over again. Oh my god. I swear, I've been listening to the same music over and over. My playlist is not this small. Alright. Now, hopefully, with all this in place, the alert should be finished now. Or at least this part of the alert should be done. This is actually going to be the easiest part of this animation. The hardest thing is actually going to be the door, but I like that. I feel like that's a little slow, honestly. Maybe I just move this a little bit and see how that looks. Oh, that looks really weird. Awkward. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Right. Now the hard thing to draw. The thing I'm not really excited to draw. The door. The Bred boy is easy to draw. I love drawing the Bred boys. They're easy, they're simple, they're fun to draw. But I have no idea how to draw a door. Yeah. I mean, this is really straightforward, really. If I really think about it, it's really straightforward. Draw two rectangles, and slowly draw it open. It's very simple. But I'm not good at drawing this. I'd rather just get a PNG of a door and animate that instead. But I'm not that lazy. I might be that lazy, but I don't want to be that lazy. I mean, honestly, what I could probably just do is just leave it as this door. It's a bit of scuff, and I kind of like it. It has a little charm to it. Well, I actually want to make this slightly faster. Yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like the really cruddy door, so I might honestly just keep it like that. Alright. Yeah, I might be lazy. I'm just gonna... I am gonna be lazy. I'm kind of stubborn too. I kind of just like how it just looks right now. Alright. Where's my pen? Oh, so hey, fun small thing for next week. I'm gonna try and probably do something like it. Next week for a stream idea, I thought about it, but I think I might pull out the old ukulele. I do want to try. Oh, it's weird. I do want to see if I can try to learn how to actually play the ukulele. I think that might be fun. I'm not very good with the musical. I don't have very good musical talent, let me tell you. Singing, I'm really bad at singing. Everything else, I'm just really just not good at all. But, I do want to try and give it a chance, maybe. Oh, no. Oh, I gotta make another separate frame. Oh, that's stupid. Hold on. Well, now I gotta make one B. Because I didn't realize that this right here actually falls into a different frame, so I have to actually delete a different area. Store 3. Two. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see those parts yet. Hold on, I gotta go to 4. Because some bits of this is actually going to be blocking where 2F is. But since it's also a mainframe, I'm not going to try and actually delete all of it. I'm actually just going to do a very fun, silly cover-up. And this is the only bit I need of this bit. Do that. And I'm going to do something a little sneaky and just use some white paint. That should do. And from here, it should just kind of be straightforward, no? Yeah. Here, I'm at least gonna fix the little bit of scuffness to it, and actually, like, do this. There we go. Maybe I'll get around to actually making the door better, but for now, I'm not confident in my door drawing skills. So I'm just gonna leave it as this. Now hopefully this should look a lot more smooth now because I have now added the cohesion with the two things, so let's see. It kind of looks like he kind of breaks through. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, that would explain it. I was thinking, like, it looks like he's breaking through the thing. Because he did break through the thing. Alright, let's see that again. That's better. That's better. I like that. That's a lot better. Okay, well that's done. The wind chimes. A lot easier because it's just 3 frames and I don't know. Wind chimes are easy to draw, I guess. A lot easier than a door. The main thing I'm actually gonna draw first is probably just the base of the base of the wind chime. That'll be easier to draw. Oh. Oh, that's not the thing. I'm looking at the chime I got here. Cool. So it just kind of like almost wires are stuck to it. And this. And then I'm actually just gonna draw the base like that. Paste, paste, paste. And then I can kind of mess around with the location of it. Oh, so just having a whole... My brain is just kind of working very slowly right now, as we already know how my head works, but... What is it? What is it? Well, oh shoot, I was just gonna... I forgot. Man, I love that about myself. How I'm never able to remember anything I talk about. It's absolutely... It's fantabulous. It's amazing. Oh, I love it so much. Grr. Alright, let me see how that looks. Oh, I think I gotta flip those frames. Oh man, I actually gotta make sure this door actually works with physics right now. Alright, how does that look? It looks a little unnatural where it is. It looks like even a little too big even to say. Let's move it up. Like this. Yeah, I'm actually gonna delete this frame right here. I'll delete this frame right here. How's that look? Actually, it looks like 2 is actually a little too chaotic. It's only fixed like this. Okay, now there's too many frames. I think I actually gotta make a special frame for this one because it just looks so blah. So I'm gonna add a 1A like this. So it goes from 2A to 1A, but the 1A looks like this. So it looks like it's a little bit more natural. Animation hard. That's okay, that's alright. Alright, so let's see, how is this gonna look as an actual animation? Alright, this is what we got. Ooh, I think that looks a lot more smooth. It looks a lot more smooth when you see it like this. Though it definitely, the door definitely does break it all. The door really kind of makes it look really bad. I think I'm willing enough to actually go fix it right now. Yeah, alright. It makes it more interesting that way. I guess it does stand out a little bit. Yeah, like, everything has nice color, and then you have this, like, really silly, like, dumb-looking door. Like, everything else looks kind of okay, but then the door, and then it's just bad. My thing now is that I just don't feel like drawing the door 9 different times. I can draw the bread boy 4 different times and then stretch it out 5 more times, making 9 total frames. But when I have to do it like this, that's when I start getting annoyed. Not annoyed, but like, man, I don't want to do it. The door does seem to be a little less fun. Yeah, that too. It's just a door. It's not, it's just a door. That, and I also 100% honest, do not know how to draw a door. Well, I mean, I guess I gotta make the first step. The first step of any adventure starts with the first. It's always the first step of every adventure. I don't know what the flipping thing I was gonna say. I just don't want to draw it. Oh, that's funny. I'm moving my pen right now, and apparently that's moving my pen ever so slightly is ruining the tracking. That is really weird. But you know what? It's kind of cool though. Oh, also here's another thing that's kind of troublesome. How do I draw straight lines? Because I can't draw straight lines. Oh wait, I forgot. There's a tool. There's a straight line tool. Wait, see, I don't even want to do that because it looks so incredibly inorganic. Because when I make the door look like this, it looks really, really incorrect. Pens usually have shortcuts to do that, don't they? They do, but now it looks really... Now it just looks worse because it's so... It looks really artificial. Is the best way I can describe it. It just does not look good. Hold on, let me try and do something like this. I'm actually gonna use my mouse for this. Something like this is a lot easier for using a mouse. There we go. And I could just erase the sides a bit. Well, actually, I just realized I just need to make one shape like this, because then what I can do now next thing I can do, I can actually just copy and paste this. Yeah, I gotta copy and paste this a few times over because now that's kind of where the main door is, because that's gonna be where the door frame is. Uh... Hold on, I gotta make the back frame a lot darker. Need it to stand out more. I gotta make sure I actually use the same same thing, just so it doesn't get too stretched. I guess I gotta stretch it like this. It's good enough, I guess. I'm gonna flip it at least. Alright, that should be good. Oh, shoot, the back thing. It ruins my judgment. Okay. That should be good. How's that look? It shimmies! Oh, that's weird. That's weird, it shimmies. I don't like that. It's not supposed to shimmy, it's supposed to almost look like it's getting slammed open. So, like, I guess it needs to be exaggerated even more so. Okay, I don't need frame 6. I don't know why that's there. And I think frame 8 should be just a little different. Cuboidal. Hold on, let me just redo this. Oh, it's frame. Oh, I deleted the wrong frame. Hold on. I need to get rid of frame 6. Yeah, 7, but 8 is a little bit more awkward. I want it to be even crazier, but not to that extent. Almost like the door's being broken open. I have to give it more exaggeration. Just a jump frame. Flip it. It doesn't look smooth. That looks good. Alright. Now I do have to edit the Bred Boy frame a bit now. Because now some of the frames where the Bred Boy does exist is gonna be strange. Like that, for instance. Actually, I could probably just not have these 2 frames. Or I could just move them a little bit. Good. Okay, I gotta mess with 1, 2... Actually, not that many frames. Hold on. I'm just gonna move this a little bit. Over here. Blah. Actually, this might give a bit more depth, even. Oops, knows. I do not. Okay, 1 and 1A are done. Now I just need to get the 3 to 1B. I just need to steal that. Actually, no, I just need to steal this. Then I go to 1B, and that should be covering that. Actually, I want to take the opportunity, maybe give it a bit of bounce by going down. Then it goes back over here. goes right here, so if it goes back to... give it a bit of movement. Alright, how's that? Oh, that looks good now. I like that. Alright. This is now definitely a lot more solid. I think it has a little bit more... It has a little bit more better looks and visuals now. I think it looks a lot better. Okay, hey, what color should I make the door? Should I make it brown? This is now the very important thing. We gotta talk about door stuff. What do we make this door into? I do think the old door has its own charm, but that does look nicer. I think we need to give this door color and a doorknob, obviously. Make it door colored. Ah, yes, of course. Puh, a doy. Oh, I didn't think about that. Door colored, of course. Yes, yes. Oh, I gotta fix that now. I'll just go with placeholder colors for now. It didn't just change colors, did it? Well, it did, but like... Yeah, the dark one should be on the outside. The dark one is the one that's moving. The white one is the one that is moving. Okay, that looks good. I like this now. I'm liking the door a little bit more. Oh, wait, there's just a little bit of light. There we go. Alright. Now, I do know there is one thing missing, and it's the doorknob. Fortunately, a doorknob's easy to do. The weird thing about it now, I have to make it, like, squished, though. Is the door is also being squished. That should be done, though. Good deal. And hopefully that's the last thing I need to fix. Everything else from here on out is pretty much... Yeah, I just gotta add on... Actually, no, I gotta add the doorknob there. Red Boy is done, though. He's done. I do realize the one thing is gone. There we go. I don't know why, actually. I don't know how. Wait, is that I don't think that transitions well. Hold on, I gotta stretch this out, I think. Alright, that should be good. Oh, missed the frame. Alright. That's good. That's good enough. I'm happy. I'm satisfied with how that looks. Nice. And now if I make that invisible, now it could be just like this. And I'm gonna save this as a PNG. I'm gonna save it down to something follows. 1047. A PNG to PNG converter. Continuous art files to no, I want to make a PNG to GIF. Go, turn that into a GIF, convert to a GIF, and download. Alright. Hopefully. Subs and follows. Here we go. Oh, it's not looping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it doesn't loop. Hold on, I gotta fix that. I gotta go back. Oh wait, I probably didn't download it to loop. Hold on, wait. Does it not loop? Get rid of this for now. Animation, APNG, numbers of loops, limited loops. Oh, now it's too small. Damn. APNG, save, unlimited, 1047. I don't know why it has to downsize the thing. Why can't it just be converted as a whole number, whole thing? Now delete that. Convert that to GIF. Save. Open. Sketch. Back. Subs and follow. And here we go. Hey, that's kind of nice. Give me a random scientist. Lugwood Maxis. There we go. I think that's good. Here, wait. I'm gonna actually try and convert this into the new Streamlabs login. Alert box. What is it? Follows. Change that. Maxis might go. I'm happy if you know who what that reference is towards, by the way. Very happy. I'm going to give this a different sound effect. I have a better sound effect I want to use. Right. Follows on YouTube. I want to do subscribers. And the sound. Okay. That should be good. Alright. Let's test the thing. Let's see. How do I test the thing? How do I test them? Box. How do I test them? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna delete this for now. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's kind of cute, though. I like that. I think that's pretty good. Yep. I like how it looks. And now let me test the YouTube subscribers. It's a little small, honestly. I would like the actual thing to be a little bigger. But, I don't know how to make an image bigger. Guess it is what it is. Alright, there we go. That's that. That is one thing done out of many more to come. Good. I actually got it happy. Wow, that's nice. I think the next one to do is probably this. This one's a little easier to do. I think it's only, in comparison, it's only like 5 frames to draw. Oh no, it's 6 whole frames to draw, but this should be fun to draw. But, I don't want to draw anymore today. I'm quite fine. Perhaps another time we will draw them. Yeah. Bred boy is looking good. Yeah, I think that might be it. Yeah, I think that's enough drawing for now. Yeah, let's do a little chatting, yeah? How are you guys doing today? How's you guys' Sunday, if anything? It's an EP day. Yeah, that's kind of natural for a Sunday, no? Doing alright. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. It's always a great day. Always a great day when I can cook food and do a little bit of streaming. Are you guys excited for tomorrow? Because I'm gonna be real. Tomorrow's gonna be one of the most simplest, I would go as far as say most boring streams I'm gonna probably do. Because what I'm gonna do is very, very simple. But it's also gonna be kind of funny because like it's really simple how you can make instant ramen look good. So yeah, a little thing to let you guys know about tomorrow. Because tomorrow, let me get the thumbnail. Tomorrow we are making ramen but better. It's very simple to make it's very easy to make ramen taste better or look better. Because the ramen packets aren't really too bad really. But there are some things you can add to ramen to make it better. So it's very simple, very easy on how you make it better. So yeah, I'm actually not sure if my ramen has dehydrated vegetables and such. Impossible. Instant ramen is already perfect, especially dry. Oh yeah, I should definitely see if I can like add temp. Because he would be 100% against this stream because he hates dry, wet noodles. Which is weird. I don't know what's wrong with him. Why is he not like just wet noodles? It's fine. But there is a way to make wet noodles and wet noodles. There is a way to make instant not ramen noodles if you're normal. There is an easy way to make it better. It's not hard, and the labor to make it is pretty much on par the same of what you would make for normal things. So it's very easy, very simplistic. But obtain the grain, bake the bread, Stardew Valley, and then Zatsu again. Yeah, it's just one of those kind of weeks. And honestly, I think I'm kind of happy about that. There might be some changes. I might change some things down the line, so there's something to be changed. But yeah, maybe I'll do another art stream. Maybe I'll play a game. Oh, I'm not sure if you also noticed, but I usually for the past few weeks, I've been doing like gorilla streams in between. I've now backpedaled on that, and I don't think I'm actually gonna make streams like that unless I feel like actually streaming. So that's gonna be something I'm gonna experiment with once more. So yeah, Scav. Yeah, we're pretty much done streaming for the day. We're just kind of talking. Tomorrow, the next day, other small things. Oh, another thing I've been trying to do recently. No more games. Oh, we're gonna play games. We'll play games. It's just that I'm gonna play more games at an impulse now. So it's not gonna really be scheduled. You won't have any idea if I do a game stream anymore. You'll just see it randomly pop up on your notifications. We have notifications or on Discord. But a small thing I've been trying to do more recently. Look at this guy. Look at this simple lad. I can't make that pose. So something I've been doing recently, I've been playing around with my model a bit. I've been trying to get some fun screenshots and such. Because something I've kind of noticed, although I am a VTuber, as we all know, I don't do much VTuber content, if that makes sense. Like, I'm talking more or less about posting on Twitter and stuff. As I post on Twitter, it's mostly bread and food and like silly drawings, and that's fine for me. But I also kind of need to make sure that, not make sure, but I kind of just want to do more VTuber art, if that makes sense, you know? Well, I mean, VTuber-esque posts, you know? You ever just like see a post and it's like, man, that's a very VTuber post, right? So I'm going to try to do a little small effort. A little small effort to make it, a little small effort to, do more VTuber-esque posts. I have no reason to why. I just want to. What the heck? Why is... What the heck is this? Oh, that's so... Oh, wait, no, that's so depressing. No! I'm so upset. Wait. I'm watching... No! 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 Oh, that makes me so sad! Oh, that's horrible! Okay, hold on. I need to show you. Hold on, wait. Oh, that got me in the first half. Like, it was like, oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. And then it's like, oh dear God. It's so, the humanity. Alright, hold on. I need to show you. Look at this little guy. It's like, oh, it's a little shrimp boy. Hold on. Gotta turn the BGM off. Look at him! He's a live little shrimp guy! Look, he's like... There's like a light... It's cute, like, oh, look at that! It's a little shrimp and he's like living his best life. This guy's like... You know, I don't know why he's putting out of water and giving him incense. It's like, wow, it's like he's trying to do like one of those fun pet ASMR things. It's like, oh, the acupuncture on a small shrimp like that? That's probably not good for the shrimp. And it's like, oh, wait, no, why is it buttering it? Oh, is it water? Okay, it's massaging it? Wait, hold on. Wait, no, put the knife away. No! It's just like, no! No! No, I can't believe it. I can't believe this is monster, this absolute heinous monster. Like, it's like the first half of the video is just kind of cute, and then it's like the acupuncture is where it starts getting weird. You see it kind of move in pain or reaction to it, and then it's like, oh, it's wrapping. It's like, oh, is it oil or butter? And then it's like, oh wait, no, I know exactly where it's gonna happen. The knife comes out, and it's like, oh, it's over. It's so dead. Ah. I know okay. I kill lobsters very often at my job. So like this doesn't really, it does affect me in a small minute way, but it's just so, oh my god, that just came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere because like, oh, it's so cute. He's like it's like his pet or something. Oh wait, no, he's killing that boy. That boy's dead. No. The setup in my head is kind of cute because it's like, oh, it's his pet or something. No, he's dead. He's dead. At least he got at least he got a bath and at least he got treated well before he got his head cut the heck off. But oh man, the humanity, the humanity. Oh my god. Oy vey. Anyways, I'm looking down Vtuber posts right now, and so far, a lot of them is just, what is it? It's just, it's actually a lot of Miku. Actually, have you guys actually noticed, what is it? A whole lot of, the whole lot of Miku variations happening recently? They're cool. Sorry, I'm getting myself stuck with... Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on doom scrolling. Uh-oh. I'm doom scrolling. Oh, good thing I turned it off. Accidental Alright. Sorry. No more doom scrolling. That's it. That's like the one way to, like, stop my doom scrolling. Once I see something sus, it's like, oh. Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm done. I'm done my doom scrolling. Which is kind of funny, because, like, I don't actually really doom scroll that much. Twitter over chat. It's not Twitter over chat, it's my non-existent ADHD kicking in. But anyways, I want to try and do that. I kind of realized I went on a little side quest there, but like, I do want to do more silly posts, like, oh yeah, look at this, Bred and stuff like that. And I am trying to have a little bit more fun, like posing my model. There's a lot. Sorry, I just kind of clicked out. Whoops. There's a lot of poses that I just kind of do that I can't do because I'm very limited with my body. But there are some fun stuff you can do if you mess with the rigging manually. So there's that. I actually need to I also want to make shorts more often too. Well, like more like what's the word? I want to make more scripted shorts, if anything, because I really just post not shorts. I really just post edits, clips. That's usually what I do with my shorts, but to give it, I need to do it to show myself like a bit more personality. Wow, you know, like recipe shorts. I could do that, but the unfortunate truth of the matter of making like baking shorts, because I have done baking shorts in the past, is that it is very, very time consuming and annoying. So I would like to do it, but it's just time consuming and annoying. So, you know, it's hard to do. I want to talk about the very difficult thing to make? Baking shorts. Because with a baking short, I have to make sure I document and video every single step that's important through the process of making a bread, which is not necessarily hard, but it's very tedious because you gotta do so many separate sort of things, and I really just often do not want to do that. So you thought it was Dio, but it was Bred. Yeah, it was just Bred. It was not Dio. Kono Diodar. Let's see. I'm not really doom scrolling right now. Shut up, self. Let's see. Is there anyone I can raid into? Because now we're just kind of. Oh, hey. We're not gonna raid them just yet, but I want to see if I can. Okay, cool. I can cancel. We'll raid them. We'll raid into Mr. Mrs. I always get myself in that trap, don't I? There's a lot of I hate that so much. I like to I like saying Mr. or Mrs. because I'm like stupid like that. I like, oh, Mr. Sonic or Mrs. Mip. Or sorry, she's not married, Miss Mip. So I like going stuff like that. But then it's like, oh, what about the people who are in between the two? And it's like, oh, shoot. Do I say Mr., Mrs., or Miss Mister? Miss Mister, Mr. Miss. I don't know. Meh. How dare they hinder my way of having fun with saying Mr. and Mrs. Grr. Man, I don't use those often enough. I hadn't actually thought about it. I use them very often. I say Mr. and Mrs. a lot, even like, I guess casually as well. Like, I'll talk about a coworker and I'll say, oh, Mrs. Coworker is wanting your help or something like that. Like, I kind of just go like that a whole lot. I don't know why. It's a little bit too formal. I don't know why I do it, but I do it, so, eh. It's not like I hate it or I think it's annoying. I kind of find it's just fun to say, but... Huh. I am trying to decide something right now because I know I've been talking about it a whole lot recently. Uh-oh. I just unplugged my headset. Whoops. So anyways, I know I've been talking about it a lot recently about like, hey, I have a new model, I have a new model in the works, a new model in the works. But like, in my head, it's like, oh, I gotta make sure it's a secret. I can't really show you too much about it. I've already talked about it. You guys can't know more than that, but I don't know, I'm not like a huge person on like keeping secrets like this. And it's not like I don't know how to build hype. So, I guess if anything, I'll show you like the thing that you already should know of. But like, yeah, look, this is the new hairstyle I'm gonna get. It's fairly similar to the one I got, but it's a lot more, I don't know, stylized. I like it. It looks nicer. So, a little teaser. Another teaser from the many kinds of teasers I've been giving you all. But, got new hair. I'm gonna have a new hair, hopefully. Working with an artist right now. She's doing a really great job. I'm really enjoying working with her. She's really nice. Very, very responsive. That's something I at least am not gonna tell yet. I'm very much not going to tell who the VTuber model artist is. My VTuber mama, I'm not showing you just yet, so. I still gotta wait on the art though, because I need to actually make sure I go find a rigger. Because that's something I'm just making the art by itself, so I need to make sure I go find someone who knows how to rig. And that's a huge thing too. I don't know how to find a good VTubing rigger, like a live 2D rigger. Because like some of them are good, some of them are bad. It's like I need to find one that's like good, but not expensive and not gonna kill me. Because like I don't know anything about rigging, and with how Sonic Speed ran doing a whole rig for me in a week, I don't know if it's easy or hard to do. I think it's hard because I don't know how to do it myself, but I digress. I'm not sure how. I don't know what's expensive, what's cheap, what's premium and stuff like that. And also I need to know about like, oh, this is like really nice rigging, or this is bad rigging, or blah blah blah, stuff like that. Or like this is overpriced. Like, oh hey, this one's giving like $500 for a really poor rigging. You know, I want to make sure I'm looking for stuff like that, you know? Oh, I already showed you that? Okay, here, let me see if I can find something else to show you then. Okay. Okay, fine. Here, I got something I can show you then. Kind of the same thing, but it shows a bit more stuff. Here. There you go. Is that a little bit more interesting? It's a little bit different. It's, I'm getting a new beanie. I want to be a bit more stylish, so I think it's cool. I'm also getting some more apparel on my head, because my head kind of does look a little, for lack of a better word, bland. A little boring even. But I think I like all this stuff on it, because it looks kind of, lack of a better word, it looks kind of cute. I like it. It's done, and it's good. So, is it gonna be a toggle, or is the chef hat gone for good? I am going to say the chef hat is gone for good. To be honest, I've always been on the fence about having a chef hat or not. I'm more of a beanie guy myself. So to have the chef hat, it makes me a little weird. And I also kind of like the toggle when I had that really crappy looking chef hat. Because I think I've mentioned this before, but I still don't see myself as a chef, even though in theory, in concept, I am a chef because I work at a place and I work at a specific thing and I make the menus and this and that and that and this. It's like, oh, that's technically being a chef in that regard, but I'm not a good enough chef to really want to confidently call myself a chef yet. And it's, yeah, it's like, it's like, wow, it can be whatever I want. I just don't personally want to be a chef too. So I'm more happy as a cook. So there's that too. Rip chef hat. No, not rip chef hat. We'll still have a chef hat. It's not going to be on my model. And also, you've lived without my chef hat long before. The chef hat is still new. You haven't grown attached to it yet. Hopefully. Alright. Well, I think we are done for the day, though. I think I'm pretty much done. I've done all my yappage. I've done my talk. I've done my spiel. Let's see. Is there anyone? Are they still live? Oh yeah, they are still live. Pretty cool. Hey everyone, rally up on Twitch. Rally up on Twitch. We're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid Rainy Shrimpy. They just came back from a hiatus by the sounds of it. Thank goodness, my unintentional hiatus is over. So, we're gonna go raid into them. They're cool. So you're gonna go do that. Alright. Rally up, folks. We're gonna go raid into Rainy Shrimpy. Alright. Here is a raid message. If you are for some reason subscribed, the only kind of subscribes I want to see from you guys from now on are Prime subs. Do not spend money on me. For the love of God, please do not spend a TV subscription on something that is not as good as TV. I don't care what you say. If you like me more than TV, first of all, thank you, but also, no, just go watch YouTube or something like that. That's too much money. That makes me anxious. Use your money for something better. Anyways, that's enough for streaming for today. I will see y'all tomorrow when we start making some fun little ramen. So I will see you around tomorrow. Thank you, Orochi Tabers. I'm going to call you Tabers. Sai, Bush, who was here for a moment and then left just like my dad. Nix. That one. I can't pronounce your name. Lajo. Alright. Anyways, I think that's it. I think that's everyone else. Oh, and of course, thank you for the raid, Shamajan Kin. Right. I'll see you all around tomorrow. So, Zatsu I, everyone. And I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao. Bye-bye.